beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a quick tutorial on my kind of everyday makeup look. I work really early in the mornings right now, so I don't usually have a lot of time to get ready because I like to sleep as long as possible. So I've kind of pared down my morning routine to include just kind of minimal makeup, really natural, and then a quick hairstyle. So this is the look that I'm wearing right now. And if you would like to see how I do this each morning, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the Nivea Aftershave Balm. I actually heard about this here on YouTube, and I use this as a primer every day. It's really good. It just keeps my makeup on a little bit longer, and I don't mind the way it smells. It smells mainly, because obviously it's for shaving your face, but I don't mind the smell. So, step number 1, primes your face. Now do it fast. Next, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 320 Natural Tan. Yep, get it the right way there. Oops. So I shake this up a little bit, and I actually first apply this to my face just with my fingers, and then I go in with a damp beauty sponge and blend it out because I have combo skin, so having the damp beauty sponge really helps the matte part of this stay, I guess, under control on the drier patches of my skin. So I really like this combo of the foundation and the damp beauty sponge, and I just blend that in with the round side of the sponge. And like I said in the intro, this literally is like a 15-minute face for me. I actually checked when I was recording this, and it was at about 15.5 minutes of just straight footage when I was doing this recording. So I thought that was pretty good. I kept it to a 15-minute face, and this is the routine, like I said, that I do every single day. Next, I'm using this concealer. It's an Ulta brand concealer, but that's all I can see of the label. So it's just an Ulta brand stick concealer that I actually use with my finger. I just put some on my finger and put it on any blemishes that I have. And now I'm using the Maybelline, again, Instant Age Rewind Eraser in the color Light. I really like this just for every day because it's not too dramatic of a highlight that I do underneath my eyes in this triangle motion, and then down my nose, the center of my forehead, and my chin. And I go back in with my damp beauty sponge, this time with the pointy end, and blend that all out. Next, I'm going in with this Wet n Wild double-sided powder. I am using the lighter side. I believe this is the Dulce de Leche shade, with just a fluffy brush to set the under eye concealer as well as the center of my face. And then for the rest of my face, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth in the shade 355 Coconut. I swear this video is not sponsored. This combo is just what's best for my skin. I do get really oily here because of the weather, but again, with certain dry patches just around the perimeters of my face. So I set everywhere that I didn't use that lighter Wet n Wild powder. Now I'm using the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder duo in the shade St. Lucia. And I realize I almost blinded you guys with just a bronzer brush and doing a little bit of light contouring, and then I go back in later on with the blush shade from this as well. I like it because it's a kind of a shimmery blush almost, so that I can do kind of a one-step out the door blush highlighter combo. And then I also do the temples of my forehead with the bronzer and underneath my chin to get rid of that double chin look. And this actually, I don't do this all the time, but I include it in this video. I actually just take that same bronzer brush and kind of smush it with my fingers with a little bit of bronzing powder on it to lightly contour my nose. And here is that shimmery blush that you can see on just an e.l.f. blush brush. I don't really know which brush this is, to be honest with you. Next, I just take this blending brush, again from e.l.f. Do you see a pattern here? I really like to stick with the brands I know and love. I take this medium kind of cool tone brown shade and use this as a transition color just in the crease, keeping it fairly low because it is not a neutral color to say, it's just a crease defining color. Now I'm taking this flat brush with a lighter color from the same palette. This palette is actually a limited edition e.l.f. palette. I just use a lighter shade with this flat brush to highlight my brow bone and inner corner. And then for the last, oh, not the last step, the second to last step, I take a lighter shade just to keep the inner half of my eyes nice and bright. Again, just a neutral taupe, light taupe color. And then with this, again, flat shader brush, it just has a little bit shorter bristles. I take that dark brown color and work it into the outer V for additional definition. I also take that flat brush in the darkest brown color and put it on my lower lash line and make the super attractive face that we all make when doing lower lash eyeshadow. Now I'm curling my lashes to prep for mascara. And I am using the CoverGirl Supersizer Waterproof. As you see, it has to be waterproof to keep the curl in my lashes because mine are very straight. So I have to keep the curl that I take time to do. And because I don't do falsies every day or pretty much any time other than special occasions, I do end up doing 2 or 3 coats of this mascara on my top lashes. The bottom lashes I only do 1 coat because I feel like it gets too heavy and spidery on my lower lashes if I don't. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I do my everyday makeup. Please like this video if you would like to see more like this. Please subscribe. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. So please share whatever you would like to share with me down below. And until my next video, I will see you soon.